Claudio Castagnoli has said recently that if he doesn't win the Ring of Honor World title, that there's nothing left for him to accomplish here in ROH.
Some of the fans kind of getting on Claudio's case as of late, maybe feeling that he's, whining a little bit because of his lack of success, lack of being able to obtain the ROH World title. Danielson quickly back to his feet.
These two guys have a more recent history with one another, due Danielson and Castagnoli coming off a split in their series of 2 singles matches, first back at Vendetta 2 in Chicago and then the Northern Navigation Show in Toronto. 2 very competitive matches, each one winning one of those contests.
They're 2 very skilled scientific wrestlers, and Claudio with a height advantage. Was perhaps a strength advantage right here, powering Danielson down to his knees.
Definitely a leverage advantage, which that height really gives him the advantage in a hold like that, because he can drive his opponent down towards the canvas, but the quickness of Danielson able to escape right away and try to trap the legs, and Claudio immediately crawls towards the bottom rope to force the break.
And immediately back to his feet he comes. Shaking out that leg just a little bit.
We've seen these 2 athletes put on absolute wrestling clinics in those first 2 singles matches, and I would expect their participation with one another in this match to be no different. Blind tag by the world champion, clothesline for Danielson, but Nigel, I don't think, saw the tag by Tyler Black either. A drop kick right on the button sends the champ out to the floor.
Uppercut right there from Castagnoli. And another. He's got Tyler Black set to the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. And wipes out Danielson while Claudio wipes out Nigel. 2 big risks by both Tyler Black and Claudio Castagnoli here.
Well, the ROH World title hangs in the balance in this matchup. All 4 guys who desperately want to be the world champion, and they're going to do anything and everything in their power to make sure they're left standing the winner of this matchup at the end.
And Paul Turner has quite the task of keeping control of this 4-way elimination matchup and making sure that the legal men are involved as he forces Castagnoli back out to the apron as Tyler Black and Nigel McGuinness renew their rivalry right here.
What a match the 2 of them had back at Take No Prisoners. Really the match that put Tyler Black on the map as a star here in Ring of Honor. Lands on his feet, what agility, backdrop.
Went for the drop kick, Nigel put on the brakes, and Tyler able to catch himself. What a great athlete he is. He came so close back at Take No Prisoners to becoming ROH World Champion. He could realize that goal here tonight at the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Nigel makes the tag to Bryan Danielson. He and Tyler Black stare each other down here.
These 2 did battle back at the Breakout event in Dayton, Ohio, as well more recently at the New Horizons pay-per-view taping.
That was just a week ago, and that pay-per-view premieres on September the 26th on cable systems across North America, as well as the Dish Network. Check your local listings 4 times in your area.
Just putting the boots to Tyler Black, stomping away, and there's the tag, and the world champion Nigel McGuinness steps back inside the ring. Referee Paul Turner forcing Dragon back out to the apron. An uppercut from Nigel McGuinness. Tyler trying to fight back. Chop across the chest.
And immediately another tag by Nigel McGuinness to Claudio Castagnoli. Quick roll-up on Tyler. Only gets 2, and that's the 2nd time. There's another show of power right there by Castagnoli with a gut wrench. Another lateral press and another 2 count by Castagnoli. But the 2nd time in this matchup that McGuinness has been tagged by Tyler Black, and he immediately tagged out of the matchup.
Like I said earlier, at the beginning of the contest, if you are the champion going into this matchup, it is key that you last. And if that means staying on the apron and allowing the other men in the contest to score the first few eliminations themselves, if you're on the apron, you can't be eliminated.
Elbow from Tyler Black takes Castagnoli off his feet very aggressively. Sets him in position and drives the knee right across the chest of Claudio, who's trying to gasp for some air as referee Paul Turner checks on his condition.
Got Castagnoli head first into the top turnbuckle he goes. Delivers the elbow to Tyler Black, has him staggered a little bit. Continues to fire away on Castagnoli in the corner.
Claudio staggering out of the corner. Looks like he has much equilibrium right there, and there's a tag by McGuinness. And Nigel very effectively picking his spots, it looks like, in this matchup. What a drop kick right on the button by the champ. Of course, these 2 A very recent history between one another as well, and Claudio has taken Nigel McGuinness to the limit. Coming so close to taking the belt away from Nigel. But the one thing we've seen from McGuinness here, and he is now the third longest reigning champion in Ring of Honor history, where most champs would start to be slowing down at this point in their reign, Nigel just seems to be picking up steam and getting stronger as each and every title defense goes by the boards.
Well, without a doubt, he's got more and more momentum with every successful title defense. As back out to the floor he goes, and in steps Bryan Danielson once again with Claudio Castagnoli.
Claudio a little tentative coming out of the corner there as they get ready to lock up one more time. Greco-Roman knuckle lock and another. Claudio had some success with this maneuver against Danielson earlier. Back heel trip, trying to force the shoulders down. But a great show of strength in the neck by Danielson holding that bridge. Claudio takes the feet out, but right back to the bridge goes Danielson. Now supporting all of the weight of Castagnoli and still not breaking the bridge.
An excellent display of the balance, the neck strength of Bryan Danielson right there to maintain that bridge, and the monkey flip sends Claudio soaring.
Very determined look on the face of Bryan Danielson. European uppercut, taking a page out of the book of Castagnoli. And another European connects, but Claudio fires right back and backs up Danielson.
The European uppercut duel between these two competitors. Nigel throws some mean European uppercuts as well.
And Nigel can throw from pretty much any position as well. Always something you need to be on the lookout for, but right now it's Danielson coming out on the better end of the exchange, and he caught him right on the point of the jaw with that spin kick.
Danielson here tonight can become the first two-time ROH World Champion if he can pull out the win in this four-way elimination matchup. Castagnoli into the corner. Tyler follows him in with the clothesline. Snapmare brings him down. Up to the second rope goes Tyler Black and snaps the neck of Castagnoli.
Right into the cover, hooks the leg, but can't keep Claudio down. And there's the tag by McGuinness. Once again, the champ picking his spots.
Coming in when he sees someone is in a weakened position. He saw that Tyler had the advantage against Castagnoli right there. A big backdrop for Claudio.
Claudio came down very hard on the small of his back, trying to make the tag for Danielson, but very smartly, McGuinness knocked Bryan off the apron. Nobody for Castagnoli to tag there.
Took a cheap shot at Danielson physically. You see him taking so many verbal cheap shots at Danielson during his matches. Reminding the referee he has until 5, calling himself the best wrestler in the world.
This time it's Tyler Black getting knocked off the apron, and again, no one for Castagnoli to tag here.
And the champion looks very pleased with himself right now.
So Nigel's got every reason in the world to be confident. He is the world champion.
There's an uppercut, dishing it right back out as Castagnoli takes Nigel off his feet. Looking for the tag, but Danielson just hops off the apron. Now Nigel's going to have to do battle with Claudio. Tyler Black off the apron as well. And now a flurry of uppercuts from Castagnoli. And takes Nigel down.
Claudio with a burst of energy here, but a headbutt to the midsection. And a knee to the midsection in return by Castagnoli. Face first to the canvas goes the champ. Cover!
Nigel able to get the shoulder up. Claudio controlling the arm, going for the Alpamare water slide. Got him up. And dumps him. Hooks the leg. No. What a shock it would be if we see Nigel eliminated first in this matchup. That would guarantee a new champion crown here tonight.
Nigel trying to buy some time here. Goes to the corner. Asking referee Paul Turner to back Castagnoli up. Give him a chance to get to his feet, but Tyler Black from behind, drop kick. Sends Castagnoli sprawling out to the floor, and then Black elevated over the top by the champ.
He turned his back on Danielson. Missile drop kick off the top rope, and right back to his feet.
Now, this one's starting to break down a little bit here.
The champion down in the corner, and Bryan Danielson looks focused. All the way out to the floor goes McGuinness, though. I don't think Danielson realizes Castagnoli from behind. German suplex, but Dragon lands on his feet. Head scissors takes him over, but Claudio had his shoulders down for a near fall. Tyler trying to pull himself up on the floor. Meanwhile, Castagnoli with Danielson up in the torture rack. Backbreaker. Big boot to the side of the head of Castagnoli by Tyler Black. Here comes McGuinness, DDT.
Oh, he planted him. He just dropped Tyler Black right on his head. This is the clothesline German suplex by Danielson. All 4 men are down.
All 4 men trying to dig down for some energy as Paul Turner checks on the condition of all 4 competitors here in this matchup. Who's going to be able to get up first?
Black's in the corner, trying to pull himself up on the ropes. He does, as does Castagnoli pull himself up as well. They trade European uppercuts, and Danielson and Nigel in the corner. And right now we've got a rekindling of what many people call the greatest rivalry in Ring of Honor history between McGuinness and Danielson.
Meanwhile, Tyler Black working over Castagnoli. Nigel takes his attention to Tyler, who is climbing the ropes. Trying to get him in proper position here for the Tower of London. But here comes Danielson.
Oh, he threw him right into that kick. Danielson looking for cow mutilation. He's got it.
Will the champion tap out? Keep your eye on Tyler Black to the top rope. Big crossbody on Claudio. Only 2. Danielson still controlling the arms of McGuinness.
Nigel in a seated position, trying to get to the ropes. Danielson still has him. Elbows.
Elbows to Castagnoli now. German suplex with the bridge. Only 2.
Why would Castagnoli save Nigel McGuinness right there?
Tyler Black with a near fall on Claudio. Claudio seemed to want to go after Bryan Danielson.
Black's looking for God's last gift.
That small package driver, but countered.
Irish whip to the corner. Claudio charges, runs into the boot of Tyler Black. Runs up the ropes, kick to the side of the head.
Danielson with Claudio. Going for the cross arm breaker. No, into the triangle choke. Could this be it for Castagnoli? Danielson needs to watch his own shoulders.
Claudio's trying to fight his way free. Danielson really clamping down on the hold. Claudio's starting to fade here, but he's very
ropes.
He was very close to the ropes and got the break.
Nigel McGuinness with Tyler Black. Places him across that top rope, getting him in position for the lariat. One of Nigel's many. He connects!
Oh, did you see the head of Tyler Black just snap off the top rope? Fortunately for him, he rolled out to the floor, unable to be pinned right there, but that could have been it.
Hey, turn around, Nigel. Danielson's right behind you. European uppercut. Back and forth they go.
Their last singles meeting was back at the 6th anniversary show. Rebound, went for the jawbreaker, no, but gets a clothesline instead.
Danielson trying to pull himself up, Nigel trying to stay on Dragon. Danielson backflip, lands on his feet, off the ropes, ducks the clothesline, and takes down McGuinness. Out to the floor he goes.
Great momentum on that running elbow from Danielson. And Bryan, the only one left standing inside the ring. Nigel almost out on his feet. Drop kick, and Nigel over the top of the barricade out into the seats.
Keep your eye on Bryan Danielson, waiting for the right moment to strike as he looks into the crowd and at Nigel McGuinness. The Dragon flies.
Danielson springboarding about 5 rows into the crowd, wiping out McGuinness, who is flat on his back.
The ROH World Champion down in the crowd on his his back. How's he going to be able to walk out of this matchup still the champion?
Danielson back to the top rope as Claudio trying to get back to his feet. He does. Catches Dragon. Looking for the big swing.
Round and round he goes with Danielson, taking away his equilibrium. Danielson, no counter! Almost eliminated Castagnoli.
Oh, you can't come any closer than that. Claudio just barely slipped out. European uppercut. Danielson fires back.
The crowd firmly behind Danielson. Off the ropes he comes. Pop up European. He got him.
Claudio Castagnoli has been eliminated.
What a counter by Danielson.
Castagnoli, the first man eliminated.
He looks absolutely shocked.
But that's what a great wrestler Danielson is. Well, some of the fans that have been on the case of Castagnoli telling him, hey, 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 goodbye.
Serenading Claudio, who's asking Paul Turner if indeed that was 3. Turner answers in the affirmative, and Claudio needs to leave the ring as he has been eliminated. Wait a second. I want to put your hands on a ref.
You can't put your hands on Paul Turner here. Is this it for Claudio and ROH? He said if he can't win the belt, there's nothing left for him here.
The crowd's really getting on him now. Danielson offers his hand. These two have had some great competitive matches and a great show of respect between these two tremendous athletes. Claudio has been eliminated.
Oh, come on! Claudio has snapped! Ricola bomb on Danielson and shoving the referee, and now just pounding Danielson. He's been eliminated from the matchup. There's absolutely no call for this.
And look at the look on the face of Nigel McGuinness. He looks like the cat that just swallowed a canary.
Yeah, one of his 2 remaining opponents in this matchup is being laid out by Castagnoli, and now we have wrestlers from the locker room. Security trying to pull him off.
Claudio's absolutely lost it.
The frustration of not being able to win the ROH World title and achieve his goal. And he just took it out on American Dragon.
Paul Turner checking on the condition of Danielson.
Oh, Claudio with the chair! What's he gonna do? Stomping the chair into the head of Danielson.
You are looking at a broken man right there.
And once again pulling him off. Trying to. Castagnoli's tossing everyone aside.
Claudio is just beraged.
He has lost it. It's taking several men to pull him away from the ring right now.
McGuinness back inside the ring as they finally drag Claudio away from the ringside area and up the aisle.
But the damage has been done, and now it's McGuinness looking to follow up on Danielson, who is out at the hands of Castagnoli.
Yeah, there's nothing to follow up. Bryan Danielson is practically unconscious in the hands of McGuinness.
There's the lariat.
American Dragon Bryan Danielson has been eliminated.
And Danielson eliminated by McGuinness. Look at the expression on Nigel's face.
Danielson was eliminated by Castagnoli. Absolutely shocked, and a heinous attack by Claudio Castagnoli. No provocation whatsoever. He just snapped.
I just can't believe it. And it is down to Nigel McGuinness and Tyler Black now. Tyler Black just waiting for the right moment. Nigel more focused on Danielson. Springboard lariat from Tyler.
Nigel's dazed. You can see the look on his eyes. Looked like he was all there. Black getting fired up in the corner. Running forearm connects. Head of steam off the ropes. Elevated but lands on the apron. Shoulder block to the midsection by Black. Twisting leg lariat takes McGuinness down. Blocks the clothesline. Neck breaker.
Cover. Only two. Tyler Black came so close to winning the world title at Take No Prisoners. Could tonight be his night?
The fans certainly want to see it.
He could be one Phoenix Splash away from being ROH World Champion.
All the way to the top. Nigel flat on his back.
Phoenix Splash! No! Goes for the Frog Splash. Nobody home. Nigel moved out of the way.
Good awareness right there by the champ. As wait a second, we got a very interested onlooker in Naomichi Marufuji apparently.
Definitely has his eyes on the prize. He wants the ROH World title. And Nigel McGuinness trying to go for the Tower of London. Tyler trying to fight it off. Shot to the throat.
McGuinness gonna climb up to the second. Front face lock on Black. Looking for the superplex. Tyler fighting him off. Headbutt. Repeated headbutts from Tyler Black, and down goes McGuinness. Another thrust to the throat by Nigel.
Tyler still trying to fight him off. Another headbutt. Nigel on his back. Hits the frog splash. But McGuinness kicks out. Tyler needs to stay on him. Maybe go for God's last gift, that small package driver. Maybe set him up for the Phoenix.
He's got Nigel stunned. Forearm shot, backs the champ to the rope. Nigel puts on the brakes, hammerlock.
The hammerlock divorce court. Tyler kicks out. Trying to shake out that arm and that shoulder.
Nigel.
Not a damage done.
And Nigel perhaps looking to soften him up for the London Dungeon as well. Traps the arm. Short arm lariat. Cover. 1, 2. Couldn't keep him down. Nigel hooked that far leg very, very deeply, but Black still enough left to put the shoulder up off the canvas.
Tyler Black, a star on the rise. With every outing, he gets better and better. Tonight could be his night. New world champion crowned in Manhattan. Tower of London.
Nails it. Black went limp when he hit the canvas. Cover. No.
He kicks out. And Nigel beginning to get frustrated here.
Well, the one thing we saw in their first matchup back at Take No Prisoners is Tyler Black has an uncanny ability to take punishment and continue to kick out, to continue to fight back, and we're seeing another example of that here tonight.
Nigel took too much time. Tyler delivers the chop. Nigel telling him to bring it on. Forearm shot from McGuinness. Black with a forearm of his own. McGuinness off the ropes. Drop kick. Jawbreaker. Countered.
What power by Black. Power bomb into the turnbuckles. Is the world title coming to the edge of the fall?
So close right there, but McGuinness kicks out.
They already have the World Tag Team titles.
Jimmy Jacobs has to be watching very closely on the monitor in the locker room as Tyler Black so close to holding the ROH World Championship here. He could be one big maneuver away from winning the title.
Nigel to his feet first. Black up as well. Trying to dig down, charges, Nigel gets the boot up. Black goes down, Nigel to the outside. Not something we normally see, Nigel going to the top. Took too much time and Black caught him.
Tyler now, forearm strike on McGuinness. Another. To the second rope, now all the way up top goes Tyler Black. Superplex coming up. He hits it. Holds on to the head.
Paroxysm. Cover. Again, only two.
What a combination of maneuvers. Can't keep Nigel down.
Nigel's dazed. Nigel may be out.
What an atmosphere here in New York City.
The Hammerstein Ballroom is the place to be.
Tyler Black. What's going through his mind right now? What does he have to do to win the title?
Well, you know he's got to absolutely know it's just within his grasp right now. It is so close, he has to almost be able to taste it as he drags McGuinness to his feet. Chin breaker. Oh, the champ is resilient. Lariat.
Tyler with the shoulder up again.
McGuinness in shock. He thought that was going to be three. Caught Black with the lariat, but couldn't hold him down. He's got the arm.
London Dungeon.
Trying to turn him, but blocked. What a kick.
Kick to the head. Jawbreaker. Countered. God's last gift.
You can't get any closer than that. Give McGuinness credit. He got the shoulder up.
He's got to think about the Phoenix Splash. Nigel's on his back. Tyler climbing to the top.
He hits it. We're going to have a new champ.
Nobody home.
Great presence of mind by McGuinness. Lariat.
Got all of it. Cover. Only two, says Paul Turner. These fans want to see a title change.
McGuinness with Black in the corner. Once again, places him up top. Going for another Tower of London. Nails it. Nigel to his feet. Head of steam. European uppercut. Lariat!
Tyler Black survives another combination of maneuvers from the world champ. McGuinness back to his feet.
Almost a puzzled look on the face of McGuinness, as if he can't comprehend what is driving Tyler Black here. What keeps him going when Nigel dishes out punishment the way he has in this matchup? Reversal. Nigel hits the buckle. Avoids Black charging. Kick to the back. Clothesline down to the canvas. Tosses him back to his feet. Places him again on the top rope. He's hit this clothesline once already. Nigel in the corner. Up to the second. Black avoids the clothesline. Kick to the head.
Went for the springboard, got lariated out of midair. Tyler survives again.
Got the arm. London Dungeon.
This is how Nigel retained the title and take no prisoners. Will he be forced to tap once again? Up! No! Lariat ducked. Connect the kick.
Black off the ropes. Lariat.
them all fired up. Another huge lariat. Cover.